First of all, I absolutely agree with everybody who's saying that there has to be responsibility for all the war crimes, and there has to be responsibility also for the political leaders. But to take them to the court or take them to really pay for the war crimes, first you have to win the war. Because without the winning of the war, there will be no responsibility. And to win the war, you just have to give so many weapons as much as possible to Ukraine. Because I have to remind you, in last 3 months, from 24th of February, EU has paid 50 billion euros for energy from Russia. And at the same time, we have provided for few billion euros arms and military technique to Ukraine. So it's not very well balanced. But of course, I absolutely understand it's difficult for Germany, difficult for Hungary. We have to deal with this. But on the same time, if we pay 50 billion to Russia, we have to pay as much as possible to Ukraine, especially with the weapons. Second thing, everybody is shocked about the war crimes, how it's possible in the 21st century. The problem is that Russia hasn't changed. It's exactly the same country. The problem is that in 1945, they did exactly the same war crimes. They raped on the same way. They killed on the same way, like today. Because they didn't have to pay for the war crimes, because at this time, of course, the common enemy was Nazi Germany. And the US, UK, France were together allies with the Soviet Union. And they felt as winners. And today, I'm most afraid that we are doing the same mistake. Because, for the last sentence, when I heard last week that Emmanuel Macron proposed to Mr. Zelensky that we need a peace and we have to save the face of Vladimir Putin, I was really shocked. And of course, Macron says that no, it's false. But in this case, I believe more Zelensky than Macron. There will be no saving face of aggressor and dictator. We have to take them down.
Vielen Dank, Herr Kollege.
Vielen Dank.
Madison.